Yep. So, just caught up with some light social media, and the pod wars continue. It's fucking crazy. Go listen to the last vlog. Not the last vlog, the last podcast, episode 92, T. Harrington, number 248. Special meaning behind it. But I'm talking about the pod wars and everything that's going on, and I mentioned bad contracting and people getting over on each other, and it is crazy to hear that the salaries people were getting versus the new crew. So one person used to make $40,000 a month, and the new crew is only getting $10,000 a piece. For a team of 3, 2 used to get 40 grand a month. Now a team of 6, they all got fucking undercut so crazy. I'm thinking they're probably making $10,000 a month. Now $10,000 a month is a great number for somebody like me. I would love to go work for that. But to hear footage, your words being used against you, and your team seeing it, that has to hurt a whole lot. That has to hurt a whole lot. When you go on your platform and you talk out of character and emotion, that shit comes back to haunt you. This dude said that he could hire him for a quarter of the price. Now, everybody thought that was bullshit, blah, 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 blah. But it wasn't. Now, the look on everybody's face is like, yo, he really hired us for like a quarter of the price. He's not paying what he used to pay to the other people, and we're doing way more. I'd be sick. Happy, but still sick. Happy that I get paid $10,000 a month to sit down on the couch and just talk and do what I love. I'll still be happy with that number. But to hear that the person that I've been talking shit about, I'm looking stupid because I'm under false pretenses that I'm making the same amount of money that they're making and we're at the same level, I'd be sick. I'd feel away. I'd hand out an apology. I'll do like mad things, because what that is right there, that was such a fucking chess move. And that's how you fucking break up a clique. I'm telling you, when it comes to this shit, money breaks everybody up. When it comes down to this, money is a key factor. If I find out that I'm being underpaid or being underutilized or being under anything, underappreciated, and I'm bringing a lot to the table, a lot to the community, nah, son, that ain't gonna work. I want more money or I'm leaving. So, welcome to the new vlog. I don't know what number this is, 39, 40? I think it's 39. But yeah, this shit shall be entertaining if you guys even care. If not, you can just fast forward. This is about like 3 minutes of conversation. Well, by the time you got to it, it's already passed. I'm back. Just here trying to work. Never a dull moment. Yo, so I'm uploading the new episode, and I just came across an issue that I noticed but I didn't notice. So I was wondering how accurate it was. So today I actually had time to address the problem. And if you use Spotify, right, I'll show you right now. If you use Spotify, all right, where is it? All right, no special characters, right? T. Harrison episode. I don't know how good you can see it, but I can click on it, see more, and like, you see the like bright white ones? Those are the timestamps. So when you press on the timestamps, it's supposed to take you to the time of the video that you're watching, right? For whatever reason, I make my life easier when I edit, and I grabbed all the information off of YouTube, use it as a guideline, upload it, keep the timestamps blue, because I figured that's how it works. No, I was wrong. So look, T. Harrison, 9 minutes, 20 seconds. It opens up YouTube. And it takes me to episode 91, where I copied everything from. So for whatever reason, it copies all of the previous information from the last episodes and makes it a link. So if you're on Spotify at the new episode and you want to just go straight to the PTL section, it takes you to the last episode PTL section, but not on YouTube. It takes you, not on Spotify, it takes you to YouTube, which is fucking crazy. I don't know how that became a thing, but working on that now. I know one person mentioned it, but I don't know if that's what you guys do. Also, kind of cool to get free clicks like that, but let's get the joint going to the new episodes. That's all. That's all I have to say. Yep. So I'm having a decision making process while I'm at this red light, and it really has to do with this camera in front of me, which is it worth buying 4K cameras? Is it worth buying 4K camera? Because I was watching the videos on TV in a 4K resolution, and it didn't look the best. And it's not the camera, it's not the TV. Maybe it could be the TV, but it's a pretty up there TV that is like, am I just wasting my time looking for the best quality camera? And I can tell you right now, these GoPros aren't it at night. Like, so I was trying to see what other camera to invest in, but I don't know. Like, man, we should be doing a little bit too much there, son. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. That's where my decision making skills are at right now. Trying to figure out if what kind of camera setup I want to run up. Only because I was watching the podcast. It really has nothing to do with this camera, but I was watching the podcast, and the 1080 didn't look the greatest. It looks amazing on a handheld. Like, it looks amazing on a phone. That's because it's more compressed and pixelated for it. But on TVs, wasn't a fan of. I need to know whatever these other podcasts are running, what cameras they're using, for me to feel like I can compete. Let's see. That's all I really had to say. I'll be back. Yo, haven't turned this on in a while. I'll do another attempt of trying to skate. This time I'm going to Maloof, and let's see how that goes. They added new things since I've skated. I showed you it in the video when Liam was there. So I'm gonna try to hit some of those things as gently as I can, because the last thing I need right now is a hospital bill. But right now it's like 10:16 in the morning. I was supposed to go here at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. That's when I like to go, because when it's empty. And today's Sunday, so I'm pretty sure the church is out. So let's see. When I say the church, I mean there's literally like 3 churches that hold service right next to the skate park. So it's pretty interesting. I don't know what kind of church they're at. They kind of wear like red berets and shit like that. It reminds me of that guy, that city councilman for the city. I don't know if it's city councilman. The city, he's like some city person that be on Channel 1. I think he's like, he might be some Republican dude. I don't remember. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. So I'm about to just go there, get to 30, maybe an hour, like session in. And the only reason I feel a little skeptical about it is because when I went to Far Rockaway, I'm pretty sure like I broke my pinky, and I'm trying to figure out, like, let's see how true this is. But it's either dislocated. It was either dislocated or it's broken. Either way, it's a week or two ago, so it doesn't fucking matter now. But, let's see if I can even continue the skate journey, or if that's over. And if it's over, it's gonna suck because I'm diabetic. But let's go. That's the other reason I shouldn't be doing this, because I'm diabetic. Like every cut could be a different battle. Like every cut could be like something life-changing. And it's like, well, I like doing what I do, so let's see. So by the time I turn this back on, I should be at the park. Hopefully there's no games. Hopefully I would be able just to park where I normally park, which is illegally, and just chill. But today's Sunday. I don't think police be out like that. Alright, so I'll be back. The other thing I want to do is take off this roof rack. It's like kicking my ass when it comes to wind. Alright, I'll be back.
Go by screen names.
I'm walking mad slow. All right. How I saw things going in my head versus the way it actually went. Pretty fucking polar opposites. That shit kicked my ass, yo. All the muscles I built for that, they is gone. I am drained. And then knees ain't what they used to be. So all that jumping and shit, that's a dub. It's just a mess, just a huge mess. All right, now I'm on my way back home. Let me see what's on the agenda for today. I'll be back. So today I was supposed to be at work. Then I ended up doing that. I ended up having to come out to you guys can see. Ended up having to come out to Junction next to City Field to go get a car part. Yep. All right. So camera died. So I had to go out to Corona, the salvage yards next to Shea Stadium, City Field. And while I was out there, it's just, all right, so I've been thinking about leaving Queens. I would love to leave New York, but that's a whole other thing. So I was thinking about leaving Queens, and today reminds me why it pays to be in Queens. It just, the availability of things around you. Like, all right, so 2 or 3 parter, I don't know. But basically what happened was I tend not to do, that's ratchet. I don't like doing good deeds because I think I just have so much bad karma built against me. But I feel like every time like I do good, or I do good for people, or I just help out somebody in general, like I always get fucked over. Not by them, just by life. Like I'm meant to be like a stingy to myself person, and that's what it feels like. Because today my father hit me up. He was like, hey, can you change the windshield wiper? Easy. I had 10 minutes before I had to start my shift. So, okay. Go out there, go to change it. And right when I'm supposed to remove the wiper blade from the wiper arm, the shit snaps. And I'm like, great. So I spent most of my morning calling people, and because it's supposed to rain or snow sometime this week, that's just bad. My father's elderly. I'm like, he needs all the fucking visibility he can get. All right, guys? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make it my priority to go do this. I didn't feel like going into work either. That's the other thing, but fuck it. So this $30 piece turned into a side quest, which cost me more money than I was supposed to spend. It cost me a day's of work, because I was supposed to go get the piece fixed and go to work, right? I would have did a half a day, but that was the plan. Do a half a day, get the car fixed, and go to work. So of course, when you make plans, it never goes the way you plan. So this piece was so fucking hard to find. Whose water is this? I'm not gonna drink it now. This piece was so fucking hard to find. I called 10 auto salvage yards. Nobody fucking had it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Corona, go to the salvage spots out there, because they might have it in person. All right, cool. I'm with my dad. My dad was like, yo, you know, the car's acting funny. He was like, my older brother thinks it's the muffler. Can we go to the muffler spot? Cool. All right, let's go. Get there. Yo, I didn't bring money with me. I was like, fine, Pops. It's my dad, whatever. I'm like, that's what got me into the fucking problem in the first place, helping him out, but whatever. So, to change the muffler, because it was a muffler issue, $220. And it's like, okay. And then I finally get a hold of the piece. I went to Parts Authority out there, because that's a spot that normally gets mad shit because of the area that it's in. And I'm like, all right, you got the part? Like, yeah, we got the part. I was like, great. Where is it? Come back in 3 hours. I was like, motherfucker. So I'm like, all right, even if it's 4 o'clock, I could go into work and still get like 5 hours in. That's the sad part. So I was like, something that was supposed to cost me $30 and me do it. I was like, all right, fuck it. I got lazy. Once I get lazy, I don't want to do shit. So it's now 2 o'clock, and the guy that was supposed to just install it for me, because I didn't want to go to my backyard and look for tools and shit like that, I was like, he was supposed to do it for $10. I didn't find him. He was gone. So I was like, all right, what's the next alternative? Another guy. It's getting late. All right, son, $20. I was like, fuck, that's double the price I would have paid if you niggas had the part. So I was like, all right, whatever. But yeah, a fucking $15 wiper blade cost me a whole day's of work on top of like an extra, let's say $250. And this is like why I don't like giving hands, because this would have happened if, even when I help random people, it's the same fucking result. Like, I get like the short end of the stick. That's a nice ass Audi. I always get the short end of the stick. Karma always finds a way to like fuck me over. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I was like, all right. And then as the day progresses, it's like, oh, this day's not gonna get any better. All right, whatever. But that shit was just fucking funny. Right now I'm on my way to go spend more money that I shouldn't be spending. It's whatever. Also, I just took off my my roof rack, and I must say, this looks like the most basic ass car right now, and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. But it's supposed to snow soon, so I took off my roof rack. It's because I don't want snow building it up in there, or it causing more rust to my roof rack. But I was also thinking, before the spring comes, I'm just gonna repaint it over. I'm gonna repaint it over and probably design the front plate, because it's not like a Thule. I was like, I don't got Thule money to put on an accessory for my car. I have Thule money, I'm just fucking cheap. But yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I'm going in the same direction of the place I want to eat in. I just don't know what I want to eat. Because it's between banchan, which is Korean fried chicken, or I could go to Sushi Village and get some sushi. The best answer for me to do, both equally expensive, is for me to get banchan. Only because sushi is made with mad sugar. That's how they make sticky rice. But yeah. I also placed in the order for my microphone. So I can't wait to see what that beauty looks like. Oh, my son got the ill helmet. He got the fucking Mohawk helmet. Oh, you think you're slick, son? They'll think you white. That's why you got it. Police officers don't pull over their own kind. But yeah, I bought the microphone, and now I'm just trying to focus on stuffing my face to get past my sadness. But other than that, if you notice while watching this episode, it kind of expands over a couple of weeks, because either I didn't have my camera on me, or just nothing important happened really for me to be like, for me to share with you guys. But yeah. Alright, I'm making a left. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So I figured I might as well record with you guys before I close it out. See, son? Alright, I'll be back and then I'll close it out. I'm gonna record myself at Banchan and then close out the episode. I'll be back. So I'm gonna stuff my face. Catch you guys in the next vlog. I'm out.
Saw a woman psychiatrist, and she said I was OCD, one cool dude, and she understands the way I think right now, and everything's cool,